Well, a lot of belts on the mantle for this man, the former WEC Bantamweight champion, former two-time undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion. But I think bigger picture in terms of triumphing over adversity that was injury, nobody did it better.
Yeah, could you imagine if Dominick Cruz didn't lose all those years to the injuries? And so many times when we speak of him, we speak about the football. But I think what people don't give enough credit to is his wrestling and his ability to chain things together. He had a beautiful knee pick. When he would get you to overextend, he could take anybody down. This guy is one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. We're just lucky that we still have him today.
And now we see, though, where is he at this stage of his career? Is the speed still there? We'll get some answers tonight. Dominick Cruz. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bautista!
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go with the former two-time undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Outstanding footwork, a great jab. He can wrestle, he can grapple, and his mind for fighting as good as anyone has ever done.
Yeah, John, he can do it all. And he has a chip on his shoulder. And I believe that chip on his shoulder really does benefit him because it makes him angry. Some of the injuries, some of the reasons that he didn't get to rule this division longer makes Dominick Cruz who he is. And tonight, he gets to show once again why he's one of the best. Bautista's very good, man. Fights at a really high pace. Does a good job mixing in the wrestling with his striking.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, and it's not working.
All right, well, nobody moves like Dominick Cruz. That figure-8 footwork figures to be on full display tonight.
Well, I mean, just in constant movement, forward, back, around. There's no one that moves like the Dominator.
Cross lands for Dominick Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man.
Oh.
Dominick Cruz looks amazing tonight.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. Oh, that was a sick right hand.
Big right hand.
Oh! Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him. His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt, bro. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Man, he's still fighting back. As advertised through 5 minutes. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He stunned his opponent multiple times in that round. A huge round from Cruz. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
Ready? Good. Come on, let's go.
All right, round 2, bantamweight championship on the line. Big power shot there.
Big punch in the body.
Oh, nice land again, and it's that looping lead hook. No answers on the other side.
John, sorry, it's coming at him with at a different angle. He's having a hard time adjusting, but if I'm this guy, I'm continuing to throw this punch. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, there's a new world order and new. The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick
right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominick Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted a finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on in his career,